Hello, and welcome to my channel. I feel like being like, hello, hi there, how are you doing? What does Jeffrey do? Hey, hi there, how are you? Anyways, this is Tara Candice, Intuitive Tara Candice, or Shamrock Kelly, or whatever you want to call me. So, today, I'm here to talk about something that has been brought to my attention over and over and over again. And that is religion and being psychic. Okay. For one thing, I totally understand how how people call psychic mediums or whatever scam artists, whatever. Most of them are. And it's really sad because there's a few of us that are actually legit and are here for good. And that brings me to another topic about these comments. Let's see, let's find one. She thinks what a psychic tells her is between her and the psychic and God. God doesn't approve of psychics. It's black magic, which is considered the devil's work. Okay. I can see that. I make fun, to be honest. Okay, this is how I feel and my opinion, so take it for what you want. But because of TV shows and stuff, they do look black magic-y, and most of them are. I can only speak for myself, and I believe, in God and in the higher good, and that, God sent us here with this gift to help, people who need a message. There's a lot of stuff, and I'm lost for words because the whole God doesn't approve of psychics. How does anyone know what God approves of? Really? Have you guys all went and talked to him? Has whoever told you that he doesn't approve went and asked him? Have they? I would love to know. Because it's so funny, because you know what? When it's all over with, when we go to the other side, when we go back home, it doesn't matter what anyone thinks. You know what I mean? We're all just a soul. We are all from the same place. We are all of one gender. And for the people who say that God does not approve of psychics are probably the same people who say God doesn't approve of gay people. And that's funny to me because, geez, I didn't realize God was so judgy, I mean, it's kind of funny how you can tell everyone else how to be and what to believe and what to do. And really, that's just very judgy, and it's sad because everyone's lying to each other. Because you know what? By the end of the day, everyone's going home. People have little addiction problems. People have, spending problems. People have, who knows? People probably not being themselves and not coming out as gay or whatever, or a psychic because, oh gee, now we can't go to church, or God isn't going to accept me. My parents aren't going to accept me. That's like kind of sucky. It really is. It's really sad that for religion to always always be like, you know, we love everybody, you know, but really, no. And it's sad. You know that it took me until I was 30 years old to actually come out as a psychic. Yeah. Because of this. Because of these kind of things. People would send me Bible quotes. Like, okay, I know. Does anyone ask me if I believe in God? Has anyone asked, you know, like, if I am worshiping or whatever they do to animals? What do they do? Like, sacrificing them or whatever? In my basement. You know, like, people just assume. Because of the storefront psychics with their little cards. I'm sorry. Okay? People are gonna hate me for this. Because I do believe now, you know, that some people are gifted, you know, in the card reading. But angel cards, they're good. They're nice. When you have readings, it's not supposed to be anything negative. You know, when you have activity at your house, it's not like a demon. People watch too many shows, and I can't even watch those shows. I can't. It's hard. Yeah, because it's so fake. But that's a whole nother story. So just a little, you know, some little info. Because I noticed that there's not any info on psychic mediums. Or at least I'm speaking for myself. Which I don't use any instruments or tools. I mean, I can because it helps people feel better. But I myself am my own instrument. And I see flashes in my mind. And, you know, I hear things. And it's not always just like in your ears. You know, you can hear it in your mind. Anyways, I do believe in God. And that was weird. My door is open. And, you know, you don't have to like, that's just so funny. For God being God, for him not to approve of psychics. Is there a list of things he doesn't approve of? How about bad things? Okay? How about like murderers or child predators? Okay, God doesn't like those things. But people trying to give, you know, a message from the loved one, that God approves of that. God doesn't approve of people being judgy and making things up. That's all I'm saying, because anyone who goes to one of those storefront psychics and they give them like money for one of those candles, or they do the little spell that they can look up on YouTube, I'm sorry, but that's not a psychic. That is just that's a scam artist. Okay? So you have to know the difference. So don't, you know, they make a lot of people look bad, but don't make us all look bad. We're not all under that bubble. So, I mean, like my number one book that I love is it's Sylvia Browne's Life on the Other Side. This is seriously like my Bible. You know, we have lived before, we are going to live again. People need to stop, you know? Anyways, hope everyone has a good day, and I will be back. Let me know if you have a question. Comment and share, like, subscribe. And if you have a question, if you'd like me to, you know, answer it, or anything about psychics, or, you know, or what, you know, is my answer. You know, I do actually have a doctorate in metaphysical science, but just saying, if you'd like me to do a video on anything, just let me know and comment. Thank you.